Chapter 1, I found out that there actually is a fishing point up here next to the Esterladen blockade. If I look at our fishing archive, I caught Ulster bass, horned bluegills, and a... Oh, is that like a record version? I didn't know that there were crown versions of fish in this game. And a glowing barrelfish. This was a nighttime only catch down in Golden Key. So we are up to 48 AP. I didn't do too much catching, but just enough. Let's go ahead and boost camping AP. And camp buff length. I need to turn this up. There we go. What do I have? There we go. So today we're starting out by starting the Royal Arms quest, because that's our next main objective, and I don't know where to get a rusted bit to upgrade the engine blade. Which I'd like to do for its absorption ability. Because it's always nice to passively gain more magic. I'm actually okay... Oh, I don't have that option to fast travel back. Okay. Alright, that'll open stuff on that map anyway. Oh, that's a lot of XP over there if I want it. So how's it going? Actually a little disappointed that we don't get more rain. I like rain. You know? It's calming. As long as there's no thunder. I absolutely despise thunderstorms.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Yeah, it's only chapter 2. I wonder how varied the landscapes are. Because like I said, so far this has felt like North Arizona or coastal California. Or I guess just coastal California, if not urbanized. Actually, that's probably the most accurate way I can describe this landscape. Alright, so I can unlock this part of the map now.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Hello.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The
Ooh, another
martial
magic
race.
flask. Let's see here. I want to turn... just need to turn the whole thing up, then. Monster tracking device. Pause
I'm
off.
here on the Marshal's orders. He's tasked me with keeping an eye on the Empire.
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
So Luna Freya is also missing, presumed dead.
Heard some folks calling him Marshall. Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's strong. Or because he's Marshal of the Crown's Guard. Oh, well that explains everything. His fancy city clothes, his no-nonsense way of fighting.
Pardon me. I just see loot. Into the not at all dangerous ruin we go.
Keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend. Well, fortune favors the bold. Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Yeah, I think about it. There's also, like, whatever this is to poke around after heading up to the Royal Arms tomb.
Curiosity. Makings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, let's crank the music down, as well as sound effects. Gladio picked up a remedy. Right, a panacea.
Next thing I need now. Eyes peeled, closed.
What am I doing? Use a lance. It's a bird. Birds in RPGs are weak to stab.
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
These parts are actually not weak to stab.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah.
And a lot of the ones I play, gun and stab, are basically the same.
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Complete legacy. The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce link strikes. So if I look at gear, say broadsword. Oh, I can't until I'm told. Oh, there we go. Sword of the Wise. A king built a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with preemptive warp strikes.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the last tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Ecotrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
So I head out here. Oh, it's actually in the ruins I was checking out earlier. Got it.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Core sounds really familiar.
This'll be quick. How do we get through all that?
Taking that on, we'll sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked? Accident. It's over.
Little Mr. Nice Guy!
Holding up all right?
I could do this in my sleep. Knocked rules!
Oh, you can operate the turret. Nice.
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir? I'm fine, sir.
Probably would have been beneficial to go stay at the campground.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
All right. Let's make some lightning. Venom cast won't do much for me. Let's go. Can I do a dual cast Thundara with what I've got? Stop cast is good enough for me. Really? Hello? Hello, Illuster. I don't know where the emphasis is supposed to go there, I'm sorry. Or, do you prefer Illuster or 4? I also forget that.
Well, here we are.
Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch. Don't go dying.
No quarter!
You all right, Highness?
Of course.
And you, Marshal?
No problem.
I like how those were totally the Magitech. Armors from 6. Like Biggs and Wedge were piloting at the start. Alright. More Imperials I gotta kick the ass of? Alright. There was no Jesse in 6. I think 7 is the only one to have a Jesse associated with Biggs and Wedge.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Alright. More aim?
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Pathetic.
Ignis!
On your mark, knocked.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't even remember where Biggs and Wedge are from in Star Wars, so my mind goes to Final Fantasy.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Hi, Elixir. Bioblaster? Machinery. Machinery that unleashes a powerful shockwave against foes and disperses a poisonous mist. So who uses machinery? Prompto? Yeah. That is not a weak weapon. Let's see here. Oh, I literally just can't go back to camp anyway. Well, maybe there's a haven in the dungeon. I highly doubt
Here's where we
that.
go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care.
Showtime.
Keep it real, huh?
It's showtime.
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if
Prompto?
anyone's still living here.
You know what? I shouldn't
Huh.
concern
this?
myself with references. This is the game with a,
Wonder where it
with a
leads.
cup noodle
We can
quest.
follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
I wonder if the early game dungeons come even close to as crazy as some of the end game ones do.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
You guys really like talking over each other, huh? Electrolytic condenser. It's what plants crave.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Huh?
I feel like I played something where Prompto's voice actor was in it recently.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Oh, that's just a light.
I hate I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit
Ah!
being a wuss.
Oh, there is a shiny over here. Oh, a rusted bit. I can upgrade the engine blade now.
Something ran past.
What was it?
Dunno.
Let's find out.
We're not gonna. Hello? Locked. Total
Hey,
shocker.
if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
There's a well here.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind up the way.
Give it up then.
Ever wonder if people, like, died here and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind?
Nope.
I mean, you have giant
Maybe...
golems with flaming swords outside. I wouldn't
I
be
don't
too
know.
Whatever it
surprised.
is, it's playing with us.
Oh, we've got, like, Alamancy canisters. Can people besides Noctis, like, in-world, use Alamancy?
Hey, wait. Okay. I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay. Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Different door, same story.
No luck here either. It came from there. What is it now?
Oh. Stairs down. There's also that little, like,
What is it?
That was
Tunnel.
first time through here, right?
Looks it.
I'd like to fully explore this floor. Hee hee. Before moving on.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The
Ugh.
hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Allow me.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
No surprise.
So,
Throw daggers in the dark.
I'll imagine you were using a gun.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Another Oracle Ascension coin. Okay, there's definitely a
Generator.
point to
Must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep
collecting
moving.
those. Oh wait, the game wants me to go this way. So what's downstairs? I can check it. I don't have to check later, because I don't think... Okay, Noctis can squeeze through there. Another elixir. Another generator over here, maybe? Laser sensor. Be careful, Gordon. It says Blastonger ahead.
Huh. This one won't open
Enough
either.
of this.
Come on, man. Don't lose your cool.
Huh, says the panicky one.
Wait, hear that?
I mean, Elemancy must be semi-common for there to actually be canisters of the resource for it.
Nothing.
That's weird. Ugh, ugliest things I've ever seen.
I don't want to go anywhere near him.
I don't even want to look at
Knocked!
it. Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Auto
Let's go.
crossbow.
Indeed. here. Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
Prompto!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Prompto.
You've got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Here goes.
And that's that.
It's over.
None the worse for wear.
Alright. So that just opens back into that hallway. Now I think about it, there was no, like, chapter boss or anything. So I have no idea if there's even a format for the chapters. We're like Neptunia, it's clear a couple of dungeons and then fight the chapter boss. Okay, go every way except for the way forward. And Noctis doesn't want to go down there, so let's go back.
Where the hell?
I keep missing whatever they're seeing. You know what? Let's just get to the tomb. Tomb of the Conqueror. And I can check out whatever is downstairs.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
Axe of the
More
Conqueror.
or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
No, I don't think I'll return to the entrance. Armiger. I assume that's referring to the royal arms. Axe of the Conqueror. A king performed great feats of arms, expanded his realm, and made his people prosper. This was his halberd. It wreaks havoc with slow but mighty blows. Wow, that is an attack stat. But it drains HP to use, so I guess that's the balance. So it's effectively a great sword. Oh, now I can head down here. Up here, I guess, since it's north. What?
What's this?
What's
oh.
what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous in.
An unknown dungeon.
No dice.
The door is
Budge.
locked.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
Or that.
You know that those keys usually break after one use, right, Prompto? Then you have to go back to the thief in that cell and just start buying up a full inventory of them, and it's a huge pain. Wait, that's just Dragon Quest 3. Wait, no, 3 is when they made the keys permanent, I think. In 1, it wasn't a thief, it was just a merchant that sold magic keys and was lightly obscured. Alright, I think... Yeah, it's just the stairwell now. Biggs is the man with the mustache in episode 4 who tells Luke he should join the rebellion on Tatooine, and then shows up once they meet on Yavin 4 again, then gets killed by Vader during the Death Star attack. Wedge shows up in all 3 original trilogy movies in minor roles and is a major player in the extended universe. I see. So we can now access the second floor here.
Above us!
Ow. Quit it. Oh, I see. You don't recover max HP in dungeons over time. Oh, this is just the way back up. That is moderately lame. Oh, is this door open now? I wonder. It is.
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
Oh, totally.
This music is very Dragon Quest dungeon. Another rusted bit. I always appreciate dungeons that feel like dungeons instead of just collections of hallways.
Hey, didn't we already... Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Onward.
Yep.
And a debased coin. Alright, that's everything we can do, so I'm going to return to entrance.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Declaration of war.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Back to the outpost, and then we should probably... We have access to a new training level, which I found out by camping once. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Ignis reached level 3, which unlocked the oil-drizzled steamed fish recipe. And Noctis is almost to level 3, which apparently gets you a discount at the fishing merchants. Money is not an issue in this game.
Man, Who knew Core was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
I mean, he's apparently known as Core the Immortal, Prompto, so, like, everyone? If I zoom out, royal tombs are not going to be just marked on the map.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Alright, we've got some other stuff to do immediately, though. First of all, let's go ahead and do our training. Serious practice.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Want some?
Ow! Alright, I failed that attempt.
Looking so good, Prince Charmless.
Nice one. Call me that from now on.
Alright, I just want to get this fight done. There we go. Earned 5 AP. And camp.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Let's see, I need wild onion for that. Let's do... the creamy crustacean omelet. And we've got 2,800 XP to cash in. For almost 2 levels. Tackle discount 1.
Core.
That's boss.
Core's so badass.
Perfect timing.
Prompto?
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Keep it moving.
Yep.
Alright, so next... we want to head back to Hammerhead. Oh, Cindy actually has a side quest, too. Yeah, let's fast travel.
So,
And we can upgrade the engine blade.
hey, who's up for a bite?
I don't have the engine blade equipped, so I can just do this.
Upgrade? Can do.
A better Drain Lance 2. Deliver Coral Whiskers to Sid.
Whoa. Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
A better auto crossbow. Deliver a Cactuar needle to Sid.
Whoa.
A better Bioblaster. Deliver a Dynamo to Sid. And over the rusted bit to upgrade the engine
Proceed
blade.
with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me.
500 XP.
It turned out great, if and I do say so myself.
Engine blade 2.
Fixing to upgrade?
For the engine blade 2, I need a glass gemstone. That's a small dip in attack, but I gain enough MP and magic that I think it's worth it. Also, I spotted shinies, I thought? No, must have imagined it.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. Be seeing ya.
They're progression checks, yeah. Wait a sec, didn't it say... Cindy, side quest. Oh, right, because you interact with arbitrary objects
Hey there.
for the actual
Prince.
quests when
Howdy,
they
y'all.
grant services.
Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Find?
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
Is it time for
So
one
we're
small
supposed to
favor?
Venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
tank is now full. Alright. So that's not available, that's not available. That is available, though.
Huh?
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
I'm still convinced that Noctis just does not have his driver's license.
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Where do we go from here?
Oh, is this a dungeon? Or is this just out in the open in this canyon?
This is the place Cindy mentioned.
It's a dungeon.
Should be. Let's start looking.
Cool. Fossil wood.
Let's have some light.
All right.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Must say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Literally 3 experience points.
And on we go.
Yep.
There's the quest item.
Looks pretty old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one.
Unsurprising, given it's 3 decades old. This stuff's older than we are.
Gotcha!
I like how the game was like, oh, you can use the return to entrance thing when you're in a dungeon. This isn't actually a dungeon. At least not officially. Oh, that's probably above me. On this end of the tunnel, we have Funguar.
Please, somebody help!
Yeah, that wasn't my imagination.
Some quest destinations are unclear. Explore the area shown on the minimap and locate the target. Tired of running? Find the person in distress.
Ignis, how many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
I mean, Core already said 13. Oh, they're probably in that building. Although that would have been a lot of... Their voice would have carried very far, if so. And the circle is saying no. As is the lack of entrance.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
Oh. Hello.
Thank you so much.
All in a day's work.
Complete tired of running. Spinning a yarn 3. Heck were you doing in here? You're not gonna offer an explanation? Okay. Not much. Went through a tunnel. Guy in like a abandoned cargo box maze needed a potion. Found a building with no entrance. He was hunting for great mimics.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I was trying to look at whatever Ignis was drinking or something, but it's not there anymore.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
You found it! Well, I'll be. And it's still in pretty good condition, too. slap some of this wax on your car, and y'all be gliding down the road and saving gas, too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand, though. That's just what the rumors say, among a bunch of other things. Still, in every rumor there's a grain of truth. After all, when it comes to cars, Crown City folk know their business. It's a right shame they put up the wall 30 years ago. A lot of goods became the stuff of legend, including this wax.
That's too bad.
Pawpaw left the city and never looked back, so I've only ever come across what he had lying around the garage. But now that we got ourselves a can, why don't we crack her open and put those rumors to the test? Let me know if you want me to give you a hand with the waxing.
Complete the ever-regal regalia. So I'm guessing the wax count says an upgrade. Oh.
Look who it is. Y'all taking the day off?
Kinda. But if you need a favor, we'd be happy to help out.
Aw, ain't y'all sweet. Don't you worry about little old me. I got a lot to do, but I can fend for myself.
How does your hair do that?
I think we owe it to you.
All right.
It's like sticking out.
If y'all wouldn't mind fetching me some ore, I'll fix you up with something real nice like.
Head to the Belouve mines. Oh, just a redstone shard. Nice.
Thanks for the help, Prince. Have y'all considered becoming hunters full-time? Let's see. This here's for paint. That one's going for treatment. Oh, shoot, I gotta phone Holly. Well, looks like another sleepless night.
Seriously?
Got a few folks waiting on repairs, so duty calls. Anywho, as promised, here's your reward. You can slap that decal right on the regalia. Try her out.
Hammerhead. Racing stripes. Basic color samples. The ever elegant regalia.
Hey, Prince. Can I borrow you for a sec?
Let me guess. Another favor?
You're gonna ask me that every time, ain't ya? But as it were, I was hoping you might find something for me.
No problem. One of us will do anything for you.
And which of y'all would that be? Anywho, I need y'all to fetch me some fiberglass coating. I asked a hunter to bring some back, but wouldn't you know it? Fella took a break somewhere and left it behind. Funny thing is, I ordered it with you boys in mind. If y'all go fetch it for me, I'll throw it on the regalia for you.
The ever-gleaming regalia. Head to Alster Slough. Slow. Oh, that's all the way out there past the blockade. I can't do that until I do that.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
Let's see. Service. Can only be serviced when it's dirty and damaged. Oh. If I click on customize.
What'll it be? What are you fixing
Install
to upgrade?
aero wax. Body wax that coats surface roughness and helps the vehicle slip through the air, improving fuel efficiency.
What coat do you fancy? Go on, pick a color. Oh, I'm afraid we're missing some
Oh, I
things.
see. I need the stone shards for some of these.
Anything in mind for the interior? How's this? Y'all just sit tight now. Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
Alright, and there are no other side quests currently available. So yeah. A declaration of war.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She certainly didn't seem to mind.
Well, it sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
It helps it's her dream job. Who knew the hunters made deliveries?
In addition to kicking ass and keeping the peace.
Well, with all their duties, it's no wonder they lose track.
And traveling around in the middle of the night can't be fun either.
Should be a nice change of pace.
You know, I forgot to check if being in Chapter 2 unlocked more hunts. Oh well.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
So it's me and Core, huh?
Well, see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
I just realized that the glowy items are the equivalent of finding items just in the world in other Final Fantasy games, the tile-based ones.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness. Above us!
Got it! Try this! Will the others be all right on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bulletproof vest. Probably a flat defense buff.
Let's go.
Muscle stimulant. Which is actually an attack boost. I didn't realize I was picking up buff items. Makes sense, I'm beating the crap out of soldiers.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Oh, Magitech armor boss. Take out the legs. That's the strat. Defeat Loki and his MAX appearance.
No whipping now. Let's go fast. Biggie, what's the best way to hurt these things? It's over.
Not, did you look into this?
No slacking off, Gladio. It doesn't look like I'll have the chance.
Jeez, I have a lot of snipers on me.
The gloves are up. No more fun and games.
Of course.
Pronto, you're up. Gladius, Marshal.
Oh, hi there, opening.
You will suffer for this.
I'm impressed. Whoops. Never mind. Focus on...
Let's go ahead and make ice because it's what I have the most of. Actually, let's make triple cast. Which I think you need equal parts. Yeah, I want the most unicast I can get. And then... except for when it doesn't. The laser sensor boosts potency a lot, but I'm really looking... Sure. Rare coin... do I have a debased coin in here? Yeah. Let's go ahead and slap that on my down slot.
Pull it together, champ.
I cannot be defeated. No, this can't be happening. In the name of Niflheim.
Gladio.
Hi there, opening.
Hard and fast!
It's nothing. Going for it! No!
Circular saw.
Glory
Yeah!
to the Empire!
Hell yeah!
Impressive.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Is that Matt Mercer? Voicing Core. No turning back. Oh, that's the chapter boss.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
End of chapter. Chapter 3, The Open World. The Empire is a powerful foe, and Noctis has far to travel before he can hope to reclaim the crystal. He sets out across new lands in search of the power of his forebears.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh. Isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa. That sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
There appear to be some
It'll be a
major
long
crystal
drive.
structures.
Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Noctis can now drive the car whenever he wants. Alright. We have
Could this be?
side quests to pick up.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Burden of expectation. 8 years in Lestalem.
Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Friends of a Feather. Head to Wiz Chocobo Post. Well, we've got side quests to pick up first.
Yeah, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? We could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Final resting plains. Look for the dog tag. Oh, there's a crow's nest here. Sonya. Ooh. Debased coin.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
The professor's protege.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands. For catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Good one, Gladio. Now we're on our hands and knees looking for frogs.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
Okay.
Lord Ravis Nox Fleury was recently appointed Imperial High Commander. However, due to grievous wounds sustained in the Citadel, he has been recalled to Niflheim for treatment. Citizens are assured he will resume peacekeeping efforts in Lucis once recovered.
Asshole.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. What's on your minds?
Alright, talk. Quest destinations have been marked on your map. Retrieve the dog tag.
So, what do you want to know?
So now do I get... Okay, nearby havens have been marked on your map. Nearby parking spots have been marked on your map. New outposts have been marked on your map. Procurement points have been marked on your map.
I'm ready to take
Let's
your
see.
order.
Same stuff as usual. Let's see
How
here.
about it?
Galloping Gorillas. 3 green gorillas and 3 gorillas for 2,000 gil and high elixir. Completing these hunts
Knock 'em dead.
will be enough to rank us up. Beasts wallow in the wetlands. 5 yellow tooths.
Best of luck.
And they're both
Don't
daytime
work too
hunts.
hard.
Nice. While I'm thinking about it. Bulletproof vest. A Niflheim-made vest that can resist bullets, reduces ballistic damage mildly. Carbon bangle. Which I believe should replace the bronze bangle. For you, yeah. Alright, Piercer is almost done leveling up. Mark is... We're not going to talk about Mark. Or Tempest is very close as well. Which means... Let's see, combat... Techniques? Yeah, techniques. Ignis. Right, I should get Star Shell so I can start leveling that up soon. And Dawn Hammer so I can start leveling that up soon. Over in combat... Ooh, Warp Factor. Yeah, let's go Warp Decoy. And then, yeah, let's take Air Step for more maneuverability in the air. And I literally need 1 AP for that. The mid-air dodge. And that's it for this area. I'm just gonna... Nah, let's head to the parking spot at least after refilling.
Huh?
Yeah, let's manual drive for a bit.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody out.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Come on, guys, we got a job to do. We've got a few jobs to do, actually. Alistair Slew. Big boy.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
What?
Huh?
That's
Elstrom.
it. What's what? I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
The hunt is on.
Oh, right.
Quick
Literally
and
right
easy.
behind
Close
us.
it out, Gladio.
Oh, these are some tougher Imperial troopers.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Nog?
I forgot I had the magic equipped instead of the arm.
Hey, Prompto! Thought you'd never ask. Gotta love it.
Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'll back you up, Noct. I'm counting on it. Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
So we're starting to get respectable experience points.
Noct, we should make haste for Lestalem.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
I did not expect to have to go around a large body of water here. Though I suppose it is a wetlands.
Let's move.
Yeah.
They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Knocked rules.
No big deal.
See, I remember in the demo, it felt like you wanted to avoid
Time for some action.
getting into fights because Imperials could jump out of anywhere.
Outstanding, Noct.
Prompto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Prompto.
Never fear, Prompto's here. Never knew what hit him.
Oh, here.
You like that?
Prompto, you're up.
None the worse for wear. I suspect the hunter had his rest around here.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us.
I forgot I had this one to do.
You know.
Oh.
Huh. There's a bounty poster up here. Blackstone
Hey, look.
ore?
This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it
know.
Great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored.
Lucky you.
Knocked. Overhead.
Come on down, boys. The water's fine.
This'll be quick. Time.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Yes, I am, actually.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Problems? Nothing wanting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. I want air slip. Airstrike. Perform a second air step after a second midair attack with a sword or polearm. Interesting.
Not the time for horseplay.
My hand slipped.
Remember, they're just a scared of us.
Easy as they come. Ignis!
Don't be late. Impressive.
Yep.
Knock. Back me up.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
One shot.
Superior Restorative. Which is the regen item, I think.
Yeah, that's Origi.
You're surprised.
Pronto, you're up. Gladio. Nice work, Gladio. Gladio!
I got it! Wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Ignis!
If I may.
Pronto, you're up.
Oh,
Alright,
hi there,
Fusor is now
opening.
max level.
Pronto's barely hanging on. You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Must be some kind of toxin.
Gladio!
Don't miss.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
P back.
You get poisoned or something.
Get back.
This one's just for you. Whoa.
So I can be poisoned by Prompto's weapon.
Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Feisty little devils.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
That was a very large fight.
Rock and roll.
Prompto. I'm going to be saying that a lot throughout this game, I think. Alright, while I'm thinking about it. Prompto. Piercer, I know it's completed. Go to Star Shell. Now I'm going to focus on Tempest. I forget how to actually initiate the cross chains. Press circle while the meteor is active to string together attack. You can perform 10 successive strikes in a single cross chain.
Prompto! You rang?
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Prompto's been...
Gladio!
The master tactician strikes again with a vengeance.
Jojo, how about this?
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
All in together now.
How about this? Gladio!
Don't miss.
Say your prayers.
Has Prompto been poisoning himself?
Gladio!
Tempest maxed out.
Try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Ignis!
Bit off more than we can chew.
Got more than we bargained for.
It's a slightly long fight, you wimps.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Side quest over here to pick up.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah, I fish whenever I can.
Well then, a fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot.
Needless Pond. Fishing spot.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The crag barramundi. Lurks in these waters. Catch him, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like your spirit, my boy.
My boy. Another bomb lure.
Looks good here.
A spider silk. What's this say? Crack barramundi, Lucian catfish, and more.
In the toy shop.
Private, do not enter.
It's showtime. Last one.
It was over so fast. Horned bluegill. In my defense, this time it's for a quest. And it's another bluegill. Well, it's not just another bluegill.
Got it. The prize catch.
That's the one Navith was talking about?
Yep, that's a Crag Barramundi, all right.
And a new recipe.
Well,
Craig
I'll
Barramundi.
be darned. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your prize.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish. And catching things you ain't caught before. End of the day, that's what being an angler's all about. You're still wet behind the ears, but you got potential.
Complete. Fishing buddies. 1500 XP for that. A knife tonberry.
If you're talking grilling, nothing beats barramundi. Try it.
Alright, I've got one other hunt here. And then... well, that's another outpost altogether. The Chocobo post, which is where Prompto wants to go anyway.
You're gonna try out that lure, right?
Of course he is.
Well, if you guys insist.
In that case, you're in charge of finding dinner tonight.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do that fishing on screen. I don't think that lure unlocks anything at the other fishing spots.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
This sounds like you're having fun.
You actually still need to get, like, different lures to make other fish available. I think that's just, like, the default one, but better. They still do when talking about phone cameras. It's just people realized phone cameras don't matter that much. Hello. Some dude who did have a name in a Magitech armor doesn't. I don't know why it was presented as if I should care who the person was. Maybe they were in Kingsglaive. Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually having to look for a hunt encounter. Strange, isn't it? I'm just gonna actually go. Looks like there's a camp spot just over here. Yeah.
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Okay. Gotta do this before I can make camp and gain probably 3 levels. 2 or 3.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. See ya! See ya! Can't stop now. What can I say? Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Ooh, Mark is gonna be real good here.
All over. I'm a wreck.
One time.
Sure thing.
Nice work.
Ha! Ignis! You rang?
I mean, that is accurate to all Final Fantasy VII media except for Advent Children.
Say your prayers.
I think we're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
Are you watching Vincent Sauce play it?
Watch yourself, no.
I know.
All right.
Woo! That was touch and go. See ya!
And I will continue to refer to him as such.
Thought it would never end.
And nobody can stop me.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Really? Does it have to be, though?
Made it.
I guess not. Versus Gladio and Ignis.
We could crash right here.
You can
Wait,
remain awake long enough to eat.
The Plarium PR guys call him Vincent Sauce. That's amazing. Sheer turmeric. Yeah, let's keep going with the omelets. It's a pretty good buff. Cooking level up. Or fishing level up. Lure Allure. Gladius, survival level up. Ether Eye. Prompto. Filter Dawn. Yeah, he's considered a guest party member.
Perfect timing.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Oh, we've actually got a weather system.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
I also have AP. Phasing is the blocking, I think. I don't care about the MP cost, but Xperia Magic would be very nice. Xperia Magic, whatever. From afar, press circle in midair to warp into range and strike down from above with the sword or pole. Yes. Yeah, you go ahead and take Lancet. I don't think I have anything else I care about for 8 AP.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Ready for this?
Look who we got here.
Count on it.
Gorilla Tusk obtained.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
No one, Mr. Nice Guy!
Mark has leveled up.
Try this! Pronto!
Okay!
Done.
Hell yeah!
Hey!
Prompto's landing is poison very often, I'm noticing.
Get lost!
I like the weapon swap animation.
It's an eat or be eaten world.
Now the freaking Magitechs are here.
Instructions!
Never miss!
Gotcha! Quite the formidable foe!
Wouldn't have a bad commentator
How are we?
Getting by. Ignis!
On your mark, Noct.
Gotcha.
Alright, I need to swap out Tempest so I can level up to the next technique.
Fiend fit to be eaten. Looking up a new recipe?
You'll find out come summer.
Knocked. Watch yourself.
Watch the enemy's movements. Get it right. Got it.
Hey,
Be done.
Ignis, instructions!
This one's just for you.
Get lost! I never miss! Alright, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Oh, and that's the thing that Taka needed.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Dry-aged tender roast stew. Alright, let's go on a quest delivery spree and then end things off.
Time to go.
All right.
Yeah? Okay. I mean, PSO is practically a character action game from my admittedly highly limited experience and viewing of some later game content.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Better find shelter before we catch cold.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright. The hunt complete.
Must have been a real doozy.
Hunt complete.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Rank up. Chaser.
Good work, boys.
Heliodor bracelet. Oh, I think that's a rank up to the Garnet bracelet. Or whatever the
Grab some
regen
food
accessory
before you
is.
go? Are you willing to do our dirty work?
So I may as well take the high level hunts, even if I can't clear them quite
Go
yet.
get 'em.
Marsh Madness. The Giant Awakens. Oh, a Catoblepaws boss fight. And goddamn cockatrices!
Come back in one piece, boys.
Just had to channel HC Bailey a bit there. I should have done the stupid frog quest while I was down there. Oh well.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate the auto steering. Conditioned to hate. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics or whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
be egotistical.
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Prompto will take more pictures of Noctis until resting again. This sounds like an MMO town theme. Like a Korean or Japanese MMO. Like if there was a more urban city in Mabinogi, I could imagine this playing there. Now that's a story out of context.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
I haven't found any upgrade materials, so... Oh, I did find the
Welcome
circle
back.
saw.
You find the place all right?
So that's a new material to look
No
for.
surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
Complete the ever-gleaming regalia.
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you? Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
The ever-valorous regalia. Head to the Vesper Pool. And if we talk to Sid...
Whoa. Nif make this time?
Better circular saw, deliver a sky gemstone to Sid. And then I have...
I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval. I bet it's worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
You hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream.
So you can use it as a combat zone.
Oh, y'all really came through. Now I got enough stock for weeks.
How come you don't do your own hunting?
Did a little when I was a youngin'. Chased down folks begging them for food with nothing but my knife. But that was no life. Ever since Sid came and bailed me out, I only ever used my knife in the kitchen. This here's for y'all. It'll fill you up, and taste good going down.
Complete. Emergency delivery. 1000 XP. And clean wheat, killer tomatoes, Saxum rice.
Oh, I got a job for y'all if you got time.
Sure, what's up?
You know, something nasty's holding up my suppliers, so now I'm running low on beans.
Beans?
Don't like them?
Not so much.
Well, that's because you ain't never had them cooked right. I simmer them long and slow. You know, leastways when I have them. I'd be real grateful if y'all would help.
Everyone loves beans. Take out the meddlesome monsters. Where is it? Way out there. Way out there. out there. Alright. I might as well pick up the Tier 3 hunts while I'm here.
Sid's friends, was it? Y'all hungry for
Oops.
info? These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Wild beauties. The hunt begins. And bounty hunted beauties. The hunt begins.
Much obliged.
And the next rank unlocks Rookie Hunter Tragedy. 3 Ashen Horns.
Make sure y'all go prepared.
Alright. So at this... I think we're going to end off here. And next time... Well, we're going to focus a lot on all these side quests. Including heading over to the Wiz Chocobo post. Where Prompto wants to head. Oh, and there's actually a Chocobo racetrack. Interesting. Wow, this was a short one, but a lot of progress was made. I mean, we unlocked the very concept of dungeons. In any case, I'll see you in the next one.